Suzanne. All right, I'm gonna tell you about honey. Honey I use all the time. I make a wonderful oatmeal and honey soap, and it's just a great thing for your skin. Also, the beeswax. So, all right, let's get started. You usually think of honey as something to eat, like on your toast or sweetener, but it's very good. It is a very good antiseptic, and internal and external, both overall, the body inside and out. Um, it Now, depending on the flowers where the bees feed off of, is the type of honey that you get. You know, the in your area, like they say, to eat the honey from your area because it will help you, like with allergies and things like that. If you eat the honey like from my area, it doesn't help you as much as eating the honey from your own area. So if there's a bee maker, honey maker, beekeeper near you, it'd be great to get honey from him. But honey soothes the raw tissues. This are the reasons why I use it. It is a great antiseptic. It's antifungal. Um, as far as nourishing wide for the body, it contains minerals and vitamins and amino acids. But I use it mainly because it's an antibacterial, and I like it in my soaps. So if I make a honey and oatmeal soap, if you have skin problems, it might help soothe the skin in the areas that are irritated. So that's why I like it. You can mix it with water. You can put it in your teas. You can make a gargle with it, and you can do a honey lemon mix together and take that for coughs. You can mix it with anything for a sweetener. It's a natural sweetener. It's not like the sugarcane honey or sugarcane sugar. It's raw honey is a great thing to use, especially for people like me that are diabetic. Uh-huh. So it helps healing if you have mouth sores, or put it in your lip balm, which I have, and it works great. You can make a mask with honey and clay, or egg white and honey, and make a mask with it. It's great for soothing eczema, psoriasis, things like that. It promotes healing. There's nothing bad about it. It keeps forever. The only thing that will happen over the years would be it will crystallize some, but you actually it will keep. It never will spoil. So the flowering plants are where the pollen, what the bees go for, and the different pollens make different kinds of honey. Some is a darker kind of honey, some is lighter. So, but that all depends on the flower that they're getting their pollen from. But it's rich in protein, amino acids. It is. It can help suppress appetite and cravings. It improves skin problems and retards the aging process. It helps to treat prostate. It energizes the body. It regulates the bowels. It's an immunity builder, and that's why I said if you get the honey from your own area where you live, it'll help boost your immunity to the things that are around you. The unpasteurized honey is the best to get. It's like the raw honey. It comes directly from the bees. So you can basically take that every day for allergies, and it'll help build up your immune system. Now here's the wonderful thing with honey that I am so anxious to try, and I will do a video next time, but it is very expensive, but I'm going to get some because I want to make a chamomile cream, and I want to put honey in it. So Manuka honey is what I am looking to get. I saw it once in the store, and it is very, very expensive, but I'm going to get it. Manuka honey is an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antiviral, antibiotic, and it's great for wound healing. And it's great to stimulate your immunity system. However, it separates the toughest things that they have out there that are challenging for like hospitals and stuff like that is called MRSA. I remember when I was working in a hospital, that's always like a secondary infection that patients sometimes get by being in the hospital. The longer you stay, the more your body is just going to be susceptible to a secondary infection, they call it, and they call it superbugs. And superbugs they usually treat with antibiotics, but they're becoming very resistant to the different antibiotics that we have. But Manuka honey is a great alternative treatment along with the other things that you take. But Manuka honey has helped them with some of the superbugs. It's also marked for cancer treatment and prevention, high cholesterol, chronic inflammation, diabetes. I gotta underline that. The treatment of gastrointestinal problems, the sinus infections, and wounds of the leg or leg ulcers. So Manuka honey had got a lot of benefits to it, and I want to get some, and I will be making a chamomile and honey cream, and it will be for leg ulcers and things like that. I have that in mind, and mainly I'm usually inspired to make something because my husband had the open heart surgery and the bypass. And so they take the vein from your leg, and that's how they use to bypass the blood there around the heart. But he gets wounds very easily. Right now he's healed up pretty much, like 99% healed up. But every now and then he'll get inflamed. All it takes is bumping it or scratching it or something like that, and then it'll be hard to heal. So I want to make some of this Manuka honey cream, and when I do, I will put a video up on it. But bees are essential. If we didn't have bees to pollinate our plants, and the world just wouldn't exist without bees. So they're very beneficial, and the honey that comes from that, from the pollination of the different flowers. So that's another way flowers are good. Bees pollinate the flowers, which makes the bees wax and honey, and so it's good for that. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you have any comments or questions, just put them down below and I'll get to them ASAP. And give me thumbs up and like me and subscribe, and have a great day.